There are few things that we can be absolutely certain of. And most of our knowledge is according to degrees of certainty. For example, I know there is no God. I know that to the same degree and for the same reasons that I know there are no leprechauns. And some believers try to pretend that they know that there is a God, but they don't, because...
Listen up, dickhole. Are you 100% sure there is no God? Even your compadre, Matt Dillahunty, would say he's not 100% sure there's no God. He just doesn't believe in there is a God. According to the evidence, he truly believes there is no God, but he's not 100% sure there is no God. Are you 100% sure, dickhole? How arrogant. What if you find out there is a God? Aren't you going to feel like a jackass? But then again, you are YouTube's talking jackass. Always getting shit wrong. That's two wrong in this one fucking video. Let's see if we can find a third strike.
Believers try to pretend that they know that there is a God, but they don't, because I know better.
So, Aron Ra, so you say there is no God because you say there is no God. I'm about to bring somebody who you know very well. His name is Matt Dillahunty, and he is gonna embarrass you. He is gonna expose you for being the goddamn jackass you are, you goddamn jackass. And he's gonna make you eat those words. Jackass.
Well, I've already acknowledged that asserting that there is no God may in fact also be an extraordinary claim. More important than whether or not it's extraordinary is it's an unfalsifiable claim. And so the position that I hold is not necessarily there is no God, although I think there are gods that we can show don't exist. It's no one has prevented...
I'm sorry, you said there's gods that you can what?
That we could show don't exist because they lead to logical contradictions or contradictions with what we observe in reality.
Agreed.
Okay. But my position is if somebody claims there is a God, and, well, in the entire history of the human species, I am unfamiliar with any God that has been supported by sufficient evidence to warrant belief. I'm not claiming necessarily that it doesn't exist. I'm saying I don't have good reason to believe it does.
Believers try to pretend that they know that there is a God, but they don't, because I know better.
Whoa, jackass. Most believers do not pretend to know that there is a God. They truly believe there is a God. You're wrong. How arrogant of you to say they're wrong to believe in God because you said so, because you know better. You're just a man. Who died and made you God, asshole? Hold on. That's 2 for 3.
We don't have souls. Not only is there no evidence for them, neither in neuroscience nor even in philosophy, but there is actually substantial evidence against them. Without souls, there cannot be an afterlife, and thus most religions are rendered moot. And while there are many different religions, some with their own unique sets of scriptures, all claiming to be the absolute truth of the revealed word of...
Okay. There might not be a soul, as in spirit, according to the evidence. But how do you know that consciousness does not survive in the form of electromagnetism? The brain operates on electricity. Since we don't know what the fuck consciousness is, how in the goddamn fuck do we not know that consciousness migrates from the electricity in the brain to the electromagnetic spectrum of the earth and whatnot? There's so much shit you do not know, Aron Ra. How dare you pretend to know everything? I call you YouTube's talking jackass for a reason. You keep getting shit wrong. That's 3 strikes. You just struck out on this one video. If Aron Ra gets the smallest facts wrong. How in the fuck do we know he's not getting the major facts wrong? Here, he's gonna get a small fact putridly wrong. He's gonna get a small fact putridly wrong. What I did.
Ignorance means to ignore certain realities that you don't like that you can neither accept nor argue against. Just ignore them and pretend that they're just lies. Thus, he violated his own 9th commandment by bearing false witness against me and everyone else who disagrees with him.
Bullshit. Because he's told a lie? Newsflash, bearing false witness against thy neighbor is not telling a lie. If I say the earth is flat, I'm not bearing false witness. I'm just telling a goddamn lie. Now, if I say Aron Ra teaches that the earth is flat, then I'm bearing false witness against you. Do you understand? You stand corrected, bitch. Goddamn fuck, god dick shit, mother dick, and a goddamn rag cunt, bitch.
You were absolutely dishonest in everything that you said about. I said I would embarrass you if you did not acknowledge that you were being dishonest.
So you will love me, but instead you stood